Hi everybody, Ink Dancer here. Today I'm going to be playing Monster Loves You, which it sounds adorable. It kind of looks cute so far. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but we'll find out. Help me begin your story. How does it go again? That's right. Long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest was the monster village of Omen. You are born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for actions and attitude, or words and thought. Words and thought. You're not awake yet, but soon your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream of helping the sick and soothing the woeful, outsmarting everyone else, speaking true when others lie. Helping the sick and woeful. Ooh, kindness, +9. Your body is turning and twisting, growing solid in the middle of a great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. Okay! Be born? You awaken in the chilling season, just as the air begins to turn crispy cool. Onward! Your eye is open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing, and stealing food from each other. Try to swim or just float here a little longer. Let's just float here a little longer. You close your eye and breathe for a while. You are at peace. As long as you live, you will always remember this one moment of perfect, transcendent calm. Abandon the world within and engage the world beyond. You open your eye again and smile with a new-formed mouth. There are many other morsels here. Perhaps they will be your friends. Okay! I'm guessing this is just a click-based game so far. Another morsel swims towards you. It opens its mouth to show a set of small, sharp teeth. It bites you. Aye! Swim away from the toothy morsel. What? This is intolerable. Stop that biting. Stop that biting, you! You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap out of it and start to move again. Resist it. Kill it! Unite other morsels to repel the attack. Kill it! Rawr! You rip into the violent morsel. It has fangs, but you have claws. Keep fighting! Rawr! Your first snarl. Excellent. When the fight is over, you're chewing on the other morsel's eye, which is all that remains. Serve that morsel right! Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking towards the bottom of the spawning vat. Ignore it, swim on. Too bad, but these things happen. Oh no, that's terrible! You feel a deep sense of injustice at the smaller morsel's impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Do something about it! You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Get under the morsel and push it up. Try to think of something. Get under the morsel, let's push it up. As you push up, the morsel's dead weight forces you down. Your legs come to rest against the bottom of the spawning vat, where they begin to squish. Keep pushing! We're not giving up! Your feet are breaking up among the solid clumps on the floor of the vat. Uh-oh, time to get up. Still not giving up! Your legs are gone now, but you stretch your arms and body, changing your slimy shape to hold the other morsel up to the surface of the slime. Morsel? Out of danger? Yes. Don't grieve. It's logical. The needs of any one monster are as important. Your body dissolves as you push one last time. The other morsel breaks apart. As any other? The two dissolving morsels reach for each other. They come together in a single mass, a new morsel. You two are, and always will be, one. Okay. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. Got any advice? No, don't grow up. Don't grow up, kids. It's a trap. Don't grow up. Oh, I lost a bravery. Oh. 8 days left. Okay. Growing up isn't something you can fight, little one. Okay. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. Fine. You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the Brood Cave and adventure. Oh, okay. I guess that's all I can do is an adventure. Okay. Choose your adventure. I like smashing pots, so maybe we could go on like a Legend of Zelda adventure? Oh, okay. You, Nash, and Blisttree are wrestling near a big clay jar. You knock the jar off its ledge, and it breaks into 100 pieces. You catch Elder Marnus out of the corner of your eye. It was my fault, confess. Take the blame for your friends. Make good and repair it. Stay mum, nobody asked. Let's repair it. You gather all the shards of clay and start sticking them together with slime, trying to do a good job. Marnus walks in and sees you working on the jar. Tell her what you did. Pretend nothing happened. Tell her what you did. I mean, obviously, she sees that something's going on. Hey, bravery and honesty up 9. She smiles and said, It's alright. You did a reasonable job repairing it, but I'm glad you came clean. She pats you on the head before placing the jar back on the ledge. Aww. Okay. Let's go on another adventure. Let's see. Paw print? Hanging out with the same people a lot. You and Nash spot Blisttree and Smark playing a game. Are we monsters or goblins? Nash says, I got an idea. Who are Blisttree and Smark? What's the idea? Oh, look at how cute! Nash says, Look at the mushrooms all over the place. I hear they're tasty, and they won't mess up you if we take them. Ask what's so special about the dang mushrooms. Ask Nash to steal the mushrooms. No way, you're no thief. What's so special about the mushrooms? Nash garbles. Why do they have to be special? Isn't being tasty enough? Why do you hate delicious things? I do not hate delicious things. I do not. Okay. Nash says, Look at the mushrooms all over the place. I hear they're tasty, and they won't miss a few if we take them. Well, I mean, clearly we're stealing them if it says you're no thief. But, I mean, if they're growing all over the dang place... I mean, if they're growing in somebody's yard, obviously it belongs to them. But if they're growing all over the place... I don't want to... Yeah, I'll steal. Honesty down by 4. No. You creep close to the game. Blisttree and Smark are trying to figure out some rules about placing the mushrooms with spots on them. They don't notice you. Sneak a few with Nash. Take all the mushrooms for yourself. Sneak a few with them. Yeah. My honesty keeps going down. You and Nashkanash scoop a few mushrooms from the edge of the playing area and slink away. They're pretty tasty, though a little musty. Oh, they're mushrooms. Okay. That was a bad adventure. Oh, is it me? Is that me? Oh, if that's me, I'm adorable. I'm a little blue pup. Okay. Let's see. That guy looks like he's got a question. Nashkanash shows you a rock. It's the best rock in the whole cave. It looks a bit like Sleeping Rabbit. But it's otherwise ordinary. Tell her she can find better. Nashkanash is always slapping you. Slap the rock out of her claws. She's dangerous. Tell a white lie. I don't want to hurt her. But I mean, dude, a sleeping rabbit would be cool. That's not right that she's slapping me, though. She can find better. Oh! My honesty went up with that. Nashkanash scowls and shakes the rock at you. You're lucky I'm not gonna break this against your hard head, soft skull. How can I have a hard head and a soft skull? Stand up to her with your claws. Or, let it go! Let it go! Nashkanash storms away, waving the rock in her claws. She mutters and grumbles and spits, but doesn't want to listen. Okay. Good for her. Ooh, 5 days left. Till what? What happens in 5 days? Do I grow up more? Okay, door? On a walk around the cave, you noticed a closed door set into the back of the wall. You don't remember seeing it before. Why would a closed door be in a cave? Because it's not ajar? Yuck. There are scratchings and growling sounds coming from the other side. Your pulse begins to race. Oh. Look through the crack under the door. Open the door and face what's inside. Tell Marnus what you found and that you're reluctant to open the door. Quietly peek inside. Let's open the door. Open the door! Bravery, up 15. Wow. Godclaws tumbles out covered in green goo. She got stuck inside a storeroom full of rotting algae scum. Wait, why hasn't anyone noticed this door before? Globclaw raises one pincher and blushes. It was covered with algae. I found it when I ate the stuff. Okay. Yay! Oh, okay. I saw the stuff down at the bottom and didn't know what they were. Oh. You are halfway towards becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Okay. Rocks? She's cute. Some monsterlings are building little stone towers. Blots comes to you with a heaping armload of smooth rocks. Do you think this is enough to build a tower? Give him an honest answer. Help him build a tower. Show, leave me alone, Blots! I'm busy! Prank Blots nicely. Pull a mean prank on Blots. Help him build a tower. Oh my goodness, an honesty went up. Oh, and cleverness. Dang. Like this. You point to a good flat spot on the floor and start laying out a base for the tower. You and Blots build the best one in the cave. Okay. I can't talk. Diggy diggy hole. Gobclaws pulls you into a side tunnel. There's something big under there, she says, pointing to a huge pile of bat guano. Will you help me dig it out? Yuck! That's poop! I am a monster, though. Sure. My cleverness went down. Gobclaw starts digging on the left and you dig on the right. She's right. There is something solid under all this poop. Dig deeper, get stinky, and beat Gobclaws to whatever it is. Dig along, working together in perfect harmony. Let's do that. Aw, my honesty went up by 15. The two of you uncover plenty of animal skulls, way too big for them to have been eaten by bats. Perhaps a family of badgers was sleeping here. And then thousands of bats' heads poop all at the same time. Yes, that's probably it. Gobclaws seems disappointed that she didn't find anything more interesting. But it was still a good day's digging practice. Okay. Yay! Bat poop. 2 days left. Let's go with the rat. Some of the other monsterlings are stuffing slime and mushrooms into a rat's mouth. Oh. Nash Nash invites you to join the fun. It's gonna go boom. That's horrible! Intervene! I don't want to overstuff. Okay, my ferocity went down. I don't care. Nash Nash pulls the rat out of your reach and says, do you think it's bad? What are you gonna do about it? Rescue the rats! Aw. Hey, my ferocity and kindness went up that time. You step forward and kick the rat out of Nash Nash grips. Oh, poor rat. She laughs and says, alright, a fight! You flee from her claws, bleeding. Stupid Nash Nash, lure her away. You forget Nash Nash as your running feet carry you down a small passage. A trickle of moisture on one wall has created a huge patch of salt. Ooh, salt. It's so salty. Lick it. Lick it good. I'm licking the wall. Apparently I don't get intelligence in this game. You lick the salt, then your wounds. Whoa, that stings! But the flavor is so intense you don't mind. Soon your cuts have healed. Okay, back to the brood cave. You return to the brood cave. Everyone asks why you're so happy. But for now, you keep the secret of your own personal salt lick. Okay. I discovered salt. Okay. I really like the artwork. This is really cute. Fight? What's that noise? Buzz, buzz, buzz. So annoying. Changle and Smark run from the sound, covering their ear holes. It's getting louder. Louder! Try to do something about it. Ignore it. It'll go away on its own. Try to do something about it. What was that? I can't hear you over the buzzing. Try to do something about it. What was that? Sorry. Try to do something about it! Oh, right. You head in that direction, wincing in pain. You see Blots and Gobclaws flee from the passage where the sound is loudest. Approach cautiously. Act quickly. Get in there and slash whatever you find. Approach cautiously. I don't care that my ferocity keeps going down. I'm not an idiot. I have played enough D&D to know better. Sometimes. Your head hurts worse and worse as you peek around a bend in the passage. You see a huge paper lump stuck to the ceiling. Vicious stab wasps. Stab wasps? Venomous insects whose wings are the source of the horrible sounds. Their stings are horrendously painful. Smash the nest with a rock. Run and tell Elder Marnus. Run the fuck away! I'm losing bravery, but at least I'm smart. You bring the Elder to the wasp-filled passage. Marnus puffs herself up and rolls over the nest, obliterating it. Okay! Yay! Well, 0 days left. Uh-oh. Oh my! You wake up and find that you're no longer a little monsterling. You're growing up. Wowie! Elder Marnus calls the oldest monsterlings to gather in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Go with Elder Marnus. Marnus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. Keep going. I didn't have a choice. Marnus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Jump right in. Wait for her to make you go. I'm going to wait, because my luck, I would jump in and she'd be like, oh, I was just pointing out not to jump in there, but okay. Marnus pushes you in with a sweep of her tail. Okay. Playfully swipe at her tail with your claws as you fall. You fall, and fall some more. And fall, and you're falling. And other monsterlings are falling? Yes, some of them are crying. And you can't see them through the mist? Or is it fog? Maybe clouds? Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on smooth, flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Get out of the way! I ain't cushioning it for them. Nobody cushioned it for me. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are some passages out of here that you can count. There are more passages out of here than you can count. I can't read. Some monsterlings begin to panic, while others look determined. You should take charge. Maybe someone should lead. I'm gonna take charge. Let's get out of here. The other monsterlings watch you, curious. Lead the way, personally! Slash to the others to show them you're in charge. Help everyone work together. Help everyone work together. If I lead the way and get us lost, they can kill me. Oh, my kindness went up! Yay! You lead the other monsterlings in a rousing song. Putting aside their trepidation, they advance into the twisting passages. Soon you have all convened in a cave full of even thicker mist. Where's everyone? We can't see each other? The chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor. Except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts. Hundreds of them! Large and small. They're everywhere. Spooky. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. Stand fast. Cringe a little. Meh, stand fast. It's just ghosts. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant. All in unison, they ask you, do you fear? Yes, this is scary. Attack them. You can't attack a ghost. Besides, I left my salt lick upstairs. Wait and say nothing. Wait and say nothing. The ghosts stare into and through you as though you're the one made of mist. One sharp voice speaks from behind you. Why are you here? Lecture the ghosts about the monster life cycle. Attack them or bite your time. Lecture the ghosts about the monster life cycle. My cleverness went up. You take a deep breath and begin to explain how monsterlings make the change into adolescent monsters. Stress is like heat, cooking our minds and bodies so they can enter a new state of being. Continue to explain things to the ghosts. Well, you see, when one monster loves another monster... You go on. First, our growing bodies must be destabilized so we can take on our more diverse forms, and then we must... I'm sorry, I forget what I was... Fall into a deep sleep. Wow, I've put myself to sleep. End of monsterhood. Not too bad. What is this? Yay! I'm not very ferocious. Like at all. Yep. You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. What should you be doing now? Start living as an adolescent monster. Let's start living as an adolescent monster. Aww! Enter the big bad world. Look at how cute I am. I guess cute is the right word? Look at me. Oh, I'm adorable. But you know what? That leaves it for this episode of Monster Loves You. So this is interesting. I'm not really sure about it just yet. It's cute. It's really kind of cute. It's simple, but I really love the art style for it. Turtle shell for a bowl. It's really cute. I like how it's drawn. It's very simple. Like, there isn't a lot of, like, button pressing or anything. It's a lot of, like, just storytelling, and that's kind of cool. I like it. I like it so far. I'm probably going to be coming back and playing some more of this, because I really do like it. Anyways, if you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe either. And as always, I love you. Stay awesome. Bye!